In Monday's edition of 2020 Daily Trail Markers, Senator Elizabeth Warren is endorsing two House Democratic primary challengers. The 2020 hopeful is backing Marie Newman from Illinois and immigration lawyer Jessica Cisneros from Texas. They are taking on two of the three remaining House Democrats who oppose abortion rights. Warren is also endorsing Kendra Brooks, who is running for Philadelphia City Council, and Stephen Smith, a candidate for West Virginia governor. The news comes just 3 days before Warren is set to participate in the third round of Democratic primary debates, taking the stage with the top 2020 presidential candidates. For more on this, let's bring in CBS News 2020 campaign reporter Zak Hudak. He joins us from Houston. Zak, thanks so much for joining us. What stood out to you about Senator Warren's endorsement picks, and how do you see them impacting her campaign?
Elaine, what stood out is that two of them were women challenging incumbent Democratic congressmen. Jessica Cisneros is an immigration lawyer in southern Texas, challenging Henry Cuellar. Marie Newman is challenging Dan Lipinski just outside Chicago. Both of them are backed by Justice Democrats. That's the PAC that helped AOC beat Joe Crowley in 2018. Warren on the trail has consistently been calling for a grassroots movement. This, in a lot of ways, is her acting out on that call.
Well, how could these endorsements impact her standing among progressives nationwide?
Newman has already been endorsed by Bernie Sanders, and he was endorsed by a few other presidential candidates who already dropped out. So in a way, with Newman, Warren is matching the other most progressive major frontrunner here in the 2020 race. For Cisneros, on the other hand, though, Warren is by far the most progressive who has endorsed her, and she did it ahead of her town hall tomorrow in Austin, which is the bluest city in the state of Texas.
Well, as we mentioned before, these endorsements come days before Warren is set to take the stage at the third Democratic primary debate in Houston. Is there a strategy to this?
Well, Elaine, the Warren campaign doesn't talk a lot about debate strategy, but there are a few obvious things we know. This is the first time Senator Warren will be on stage with former VP Joe Biden. Biden is running on a message of returning back to sort of the pre-Trump normal. Warren, on the other hand, who's surging in the polls at this moment, is talking about big structural change. Endorsing these kind of Democrats who want to actually change the Democratic Party only further illustrates just how different Warren is and how different we can expect her to be up on the stage with Joe Biden on Thursday.
All right, we will be watching, as will you, I know. Zak Hudak. Zak, thank you so much.
Thank you, Elaine.